supposed to be right here with me. Life goes by fast, will it slow down? We got older, where did it go now?
Hi guys, my name is Amy Wong and welcome back to my channel. So you guys really like my 10 minutes no jumping workout so far that you can do quietly at home without disturbing your neighbors or waking up your family. So I thought it's time for us to do a longer version, and so today we're on for a 15 minutes workout. If you're ready, let's go!
Eyes in the sky, gazing.
Let's start with toe tap with reach to warm up our full body and at the same time train up the core for the abs. And also work on the arms, shoulders, back and balance. In a high plank position, core tight, we'll first tap our left toes with our right arm as we push our butt up into down dog. Then reach your right arm forward as you push back into high plank. This is 1 rep. Repeat for 22 seconds on the same side and then switch side.
3, 2, 1, switch.
Tapping your right toes with left arm. Good job guys, hold it up and try not to move your body from side to side. Almost there. First one down. Rest for 15 seconds and we'll get into our second exercise. Turn and punch. Starting in a sumo squat stance, meaning your feet are wider apart than hip width distance. Start by squatting down, then turn your body to one side as your legs also turn to lunge form facing that side. Then turn back to front and punch forward, one fist after another. Turn to the other side to form a lunge, then turn back to middle to punch. Alternate between sides for 45 seconds. The harder you punch, the more calories you're burning off. You should also be feeling a burn in your legs. Work it guys! Third one is half or full plank hold to train those abs, back, arms, shoulders and chest. I will show you 2 versions here. First one is half plank hold, which is the more advanced version. Starting in high plank like how you would do in a push-up, lower your body and bend your elbows to 90 degrees and just hold it there. Remember to keep your elbows right next to your body. I know this is extremely hard, even I have trouble holding it for 45 seconds, so here is an easier alternative that you can switch to. And it's full plank hold where it will hold a regular elbow plank, your body forming a straight line from head to toe. No matter which plank version you're holding in, keep your core tight, elbows in and breathe out. We're not dropping down. Almost there guys, stay strong. Done! You guys are doing amazing. Let's get to our 4th exercise. Lunge pulses with knee raise clap. We'll first start with our left leg. Hands on your waist. Take a big step back with your left leg into a reverse lunge. Here, take 2 pulses and then drive it upwards to a knee raise at the front, while straightening your right leg and clapping your hands underneath your bent left knee. Then lunge your left leg back again for next rep. Repeat for 22 seconds and switch sides.
3, 2, 1, switch.
Remember to keep your back straight, eyes looking to the front. Your legs should form 90 degrees angle as you lunge back. The key is to work out legs and maintain the balance here. Keep going, we're almost done with this one. Another one down guys. 5th exercise, let's work on our abs. It's time for abs runner. Lie on your back, hands behind your ears. Punch your abs to raise your upper body up and twist your body to the left, and at the same time, lift both legs off the floor. Right leg straight and left leg bent so that your left knee is touching your right elbow. Uncurl your abs to lower your body down to the floor, but keeping your legs off the floor at all times. This completes 1 rep. Alternate between sides for 45 seconds, so it looks like you're running as you curl up and down to each side. This is not an easy one, but it's giving us the exact burn we want on our abs. Remember guys, no pain, no gain. We're working for the flat belly and the sexy ab lines. Don't give up, we're not slowing down. Keep going, keep going. Get a few more reps in and we're done with 1/3 of this workout. Alright guys, let's give our abs a break. Next one is squat with inchworm and followed by shoulder tap. Feet apart in squat stance, hands together in front of your chest. First squat down like how you would in a regular squat. Then instead of coming back up, place your hands on the floor and begin to walk your hands forward into high plank. Then tap your opposite shoulder one by one with your hand and walk your hands back to your feet. Instead of standing all the way back up, get into squat position to maintain the tension in your legs. This completes 1 rep. Repeat for 45 seconds. Keep going. If this feels easy, go faster. Give it more power in every single move. Another one done guys. Get ready for next one. Commando with spider plank to work our abs and upper body to burn those arms, shoulders and back fat as we train our cores at the same time. Start in high plank, then get into elbow plank by releasing one hand and lowering into your forearm, followed by doing the same with your other arm. Keep your abs tight so your hips are stable. Then here we'll do a spider plank as we bring our right knee forward towards our right elbow. Repeat on the other side and bring our left knee towards our left elbow. After that, release your right forearm and place your right hand firmly on the floor directly below your right shoulder. Follow immediately by your left in the same pattern and get back into straight arm plank. This is 1 rep. Repeat for 45 seconds. You're starting to feel sore now. I know. I'm here doing it together with you every single rep. 8th exercise is front lunge with single leg Romanian deadlift. Stand back up, hands on your waist, and we'll first start with a front lunge by stepping our left foot forward and bend both knees to 90 degrees to sink down into lunge. Keep the weight in your right heel as you push back to standing only on your right leg. Bend your hip and extend your left leg behind you for balance. Reach your arms in front of you to touch the floor so your upper body and your back leg are parallel to the floor. Drive through your heel and push your hips forward as you stand back up and go straight into your front lunge again. Repeat for 22 seconds on this side before we switch to the other side. Here we're working our booty, our legs, and our back. Stay focused to maintain your balance and try not to fall. You're doing so good, don't stop now. We're more than halfway through this whole workout already. Ninth exercise is side plank touch. Get into an elbow side plank, body forming one straight line from head to toe. Bend your upper arm with your hand behind your ears. Then work your obliques the side of your abs. And bend your upper leg so that your elbow touches your knee. This is 1 rep. Repeat for 22 seconds and we'll switch side. This is an amazing exercise to train especially the obliques, which we often neglect in general ab exercises.
3, 2, 1, switch.
We're also working our core and our arms and shoulders here, so push it through. Hold it up and squeeze those side abs.
'Cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light...
Amazing work, guys. Time flies and we're already getting ready for our 10th exercise, single leg glute bridge to work on the booty. Lie face up on the mat with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Keep your arms at your side with your palms down. We'll first start with left leg up and bent, forming a 90 degrees angle while right leg is bent on the floor. At the same time, lift your hips off the ground until your right knee, hips, and shoulders form a straight line. Squeeze your booty hard at the top. Then lower your hip back to the floor. Then switch to lifting your right leg up as you raise your hip for the next rep. Alternate between sides for 45 seconds. Be mindful not to let your butt rest on the floor for too long so we can keep the tension in the muscles. The key here to feel the burn in the glutes is to squeeze your butt hard when your hip is lifted at the top. Another one down. We're done with 2/3 of our workout. Only 5 more to go. Let's get this done. 11th is plank up and down. Get into an elbow plank position, but instead of having your arms forming a triangle base, have them pointing to the front, parallel to each other, palms facing down. Crunching your abs to move your hips up and down. The more you move, the more you're working your abs. Remember to move in a controlled way so you're not just flopping up and down but actually working those abs and upper body. I know this is looking funny, but this is really working your core muscles, so keep it up. Keep moving, we're not stopping here. We're getting closer to the end.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use.
12th is ab bike and hold. Basically, it is just like regular ab bikes, but every 3 reps we'll hold for 1 to 2 seconds before moving on for the next 3 reps. So for those of you who are not too familiar with ab bikes, I'll walk you through the exercise. First, lie flat on the floor with your lower back pressed to the ground. Putting your hands behind your head, lift your shoulder blades off the ground. Crunching your lower abs, bring your left knee in towards your chest and at the same time straighten your right leg out. Turn your upper body to the left so that your right elbow is touching the left knee. This is 1 rep. Then turn to the right and repeat the same movement on the other side. We'll be alternating between sides. Every 3 reps you do, hold it with your elbow touching your opposite knee for 1 to 2 seconds before moving on. Make sure your whole torso is moving and not just your elbows. That wasn't so bad, right? Let's get to our 13th exercise. Tricep push-up to plank. Knees on the floor, your legs crossed behind and your elbows on the floor. Palms facing down and pointing to the front. This is your starting position. Then with your knees still on the floor, push your upper body up by straightening your arms. This is the first step. Second step is lifting your lower body up by straightening your legs and knees off the floor. Your body should be in high plank position. Then third step is bending your knees and have them back on the floor. And fourth step is bending your arms to have your elbows on the floor so we're back to starting position. This completes 1 rep and we'll repeat these 4 steps for 45 seconds. You should be feeling a burn in your back, shoulders, and arms. We're almost there, guys.
10 seconds.
Keep going, we're working towards our goal. So let's push it through. Alright, now that we're done with our upper body, let's work more on our legs. 14th is squat pulses. This is pretty simple. Feet shoulder width apart, squat down like how you normally would in a regular squat. By bending your knees and lowering your hip down until thighs are at least parallel to the floor. But here's the twist. Instead of standing back up, we're going to start pulsing, but moving our butt up and down for the rest of the 45 seconds. Remember to keep all of the weight in your heels. Be sure to maintain an upright body position with your chest up, shoulders back and down, and core engaged. Keep going, guys. We're not standing up just yet. Keep pulsing, keep pushing. You'll be feeling an intense burn in your legs because that's the exact burn we want. Remember what I always say, no pain, no gain. Almost there. Give me a few more pulses. And we're done with this exercise. Only last one to go. Let's do it and finish it strong. Final exercise is rolling toes touch to give a final burn to our abs. I'm going to warn you now, this last one is not easy, but let's at least give it a try. Your body is way stronger than you think. Lie on the floor, left forearm on the floor to support your body as you lean to the left side and crunch your abs to lift your legs as well as your body at the same time so your body is forming a V shape and your right hand can extend to touch your toes. Lie back down and right arm on the floor. Lean your body to the right as you lift your body into V shape for your left hand to touch your toes. You're rolling from side to side as you touch your toes and hence the name of this exercise. Keep rolling, keep working those abs. Challenge yourself to keep moving and not stop halfway or drop your body down onto the mat until time is up. Good job, we're done. Give me a high five, guys. Amazing work. I'm so proud of you for getting it done together with me. Hope you like this workout. Give me a thumbs up if you do and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next week.